Welcome back, fellow Reds and all football fans. Kindly subscribe if you're new here. Manchester United have lodged a new and improved bid for Bryan Mbeumo that guarantees Brentford a greater upfront fee, and Fabrizio Romano has delivered a positive update for the Red Devils. Ruben Amorim quickly determined the final third is where Man United must dramatically improve their options in the transfer market. Matheus Cunha was quickly banked to the tune of £62.5 million and will line up in one of the two number 10 roles behind the striker in Amorim's 3-4-2-1 formation. Man United hope to partner Cunha in those dual 10 roles with Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo and previously lodged a bid worth £55 million plus £10 million in add-ons. That came after Mbeumo had signalled his intention to sign with United despite interest from Arsenal, Newcastle and Tottenham, all of whom can offer Champions League football. Manchester United will focus on player sales once they complete their pursuit of Bryan Mbeumo in the summer transfer window. United have submitted an improved bid in the region of £60 million for the Brentford ace, after they saw their initial offer rejected at the start of the month. The two clubs have remained in negotiations for several weeks, and there is a confidence United will soon reach an agreement to sign the 25-year-old. Mbeumo has already indicated he would like to move to Old Trafford this summer, and his head has not been turned by serious interest from Tottenham Hotspur. Ruben Amorim wants to have as many new signings in place as possible for next month's preseason tour of the US, with a plan for both Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha set to feature heavily. United remain interested in a striker signing, though that pursuit will likely hinge on securing player departures first. Manchester United will hope to raise further transfer funds through player sales if and when they complete the signing of Bryan Mbeumo this summer. United will be able to fund moves for both Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha from their initial summer transfer budget of roughly £100 million due to amortization, though a deal for a proven goalscorer could hinge on how much they manage to raise from player sales. The priority is to permanently offload as many of their unwanted forwards as possible, with Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, Jadon Sancho and Antony all deemed surplus to requirements. It would be particularly beneficial to sell either Rashford or Garnacho, as they are both academy products, so any fee received would be considered pure profit from a financial perspective and give them large freedom to reinvest. Any fee received for either Sancho or Antony would need to cover the remaining value of their original contract to not make a loss. United acknowledge it might be difficult to receive transfer fees for all of the forwards and could allow a couple of them to leave on loan next season, though those offers will only be entertained later in the window if permanent transfers are not forthcoming. Even if they only manage to sell one of Rashford or Garnacho this summer, it will raise significant funds for further reinvestment. Altay Bayender and Tyrell Malacia are both also expected to be replaced this summer, though they could both be allowed to leave for nominal fees after being deemed surplus to requirements. Ruben Amorim still wants to add a striker to his squad and have been made aware that former target Christopher Nkunku is available for transfer. Liam Delap was the preferred option before he moved to Stamford Bridge, while United have also held an interest in Victor Gyökeres, Victor Osimhen and Hugo Ekitike. United are expected to replace Bayender with a new backup goalkeeper, and there is an interest to strengthen in central midfield and wingback as possible. An Mbeumo deal looks to get finalized this month.